Hey everybody, it's Lisa with Lisa's Crafty Creations on YouTube and Reimagine Creations on Etsy. Today I'm here to share with you my design team project for EllsieBells Bookshelf, both on Etsy and YouTube, for the month of March. I'm super excited about this one. I used four different digital kits from her shop. Dear Diary, which is the main kit. Then I used ABC Storybook, Galaxy journaling cards, and Vintage Water Nymph journaling cards. I hope you like it. The Dear Diary actually inspired a story, so this one has a story to go with it as well. And I'm excited to share it with you. Again, my design team project for March for EllsieBells Bookshelf, both on YouTube and Etsy. She offers the digital kits, but she also offers printing. So if you aren't that thrilled with the way your printer prints, order from her and she'll send you a printed copy. Okay, the journal is roughly 8 inches. It's 8 by 9. It has 3 signatures. It's 84 pages. And let's get started. The closure is just simply a gorgeous piece of white lace. If you didn't want to use this as your closure, you could always take it off and use this in another project. The cover is just a cereal box that I have sewn fabric onto, and it's a hidden spine, and the back is simple. Make sure I stayed in frame there. The graphics on the front, the picture of the girl with the flowers, and the background, the green collage-like background, all were free off of Pinterest. So, as I go through, I'm going to talk about my story, but I'm also going to talk about the great kit, so I hope it doesn't get too confusing. When you open it up, there is a lace down the center just to give it some accent, and then there's also a lace pocket here in the front where you could stick a lot of goodies. Has this C card, and the card is dated July 3rd, 1974. It says, Dear Claire, happy 6th birthday to my beautiful girl. May you use this diary to write down all your hopes and dreams and share your art. Love, Mom. So, when I saw the Dear Diary kit, I pictured a mom giving it to her daughter. So that's my story throughout the journal. And on here, our first entry says, July 4th, 1974. Mommy gave me the neat book for my art, Claire. Now, all of the stories, parts of this do come out. They are not permanently attached, so if you don't want to keep them in, you don't have to. I made a great little paper clip, tied some pink tulle around it, and that just holds Claire's little letter in place. Now look at this. This is part of the Dear Diary kit, and it's beautiful. She used a lot of hearts, a lot of flowers throughout this kit, and it's just gorgeous. I added coffee stained paper to the back, and I made a pocket just out of a coffee stained index card with washi tape on it to give it that vintage look. And I used the ABC Storybook. I printed it in black and white and made a lot of journaling cards and tags out of it. And here is one you can write on the back. And then this is Claire's little favorite book, ABC Storybook. And this she reads every night with her mom before she goes to bed. And she keeps it in her journal so she knows where it is. And the first signature, as you'll go through, you'll see the first signature is Young Claire. So here I used a lot of pastels and cardstock throughout. I wanted to keep the main focus, of course, on the Dear Diary kit. These 2 tags are from the Dear Diary kit. You can see the beautiful flowers. And then there is a special ABC Storybook tag just for Claire because this is her favorite book. Okay, get that in there. Then you turn it. And then here's another of Claire's entry. This is her drawing of Mommy and Daddy. It again is attached with a paper clip with some fabric on it. It does come out. Look at the beautiful colors, how vibrant on our Dear Diary page. Again, backed with coffee stained paper. Here Claire has a collage tag that Mom made for her and put in here. She could write on the back, and the page has a paint chip pocket. We have a tuck spot with, again, my ABC Storybook, because that's Claire's favorite thing. And then we have an envelope right here, and it's just part of the Dear Diary kit. A lot of room to write, a lot of room for photos, drawings. And one thing I like that Ellie did in this kit is she put in prompts. Everybody needs writing prompts, young or old. And some days a writing prompt can just trigger so much more. So I love that. Some of the ones she used is one favorite scent, one favorite season, one favorite color, one favorite song, one favorite memory, and one favorite accomplishment. And I love, as you'll see, what I love is as we go through, she has a lot of positive reinforcement, you know, things to make you think about loving yourself in this journal. So it's great. More writing paper, and then 2 more tags from the Dear Diary kit. And then we made a pocket with Claire's little favorite ABC Storybook down here. And then this is a triple pocket I made out of index cards and used the tags from the Dear Diary kit. And then here's a little tuck spot and pocket with the ABC Storybook theme and a Draw Your Best Face card. And then this is a bag that is a pocket. And then there's more flowers and more gorgeous paper from the Dear Diary kit. Now here it is. This one entry is dated September 30th, 1980. Found this book I got when I was 6. I was a dorky little kid. It is perfect to record my science fair info. I can't wait to grow up to be a scientist. Future NASA scientist Claire. So here Claire is. It's 6 years later. She's 12 years old. She's in 6th grade. And again, it's just held in with a paper clip with Claire's name on it. And that's made from a Galaxy journaling card. So in this signature, the Galaxy journaling cards are what is used for a lot of the ephemera. And here we have a paint chip card with a little Galaxy journaling card, and a tag from the Dear Diary kit, and a Galaxy journaling card with purple backing. There's a lot of sewing. Almost everything in here has been sewed on. Another journaling kit card from the Galaxy collection. Then this is a tea-dyed envelope, and it has the card mounted on the front. And again, everything with this specific story does come out. You don't have to keep it in if you don't want to. And then that just paper clips back on. And then we have a bag, and we have some more of the Galaxy journaling cards. And look at the beautiful colors. Ellie did a great job on these cards. If you love the Galaxy Science Space, you must check those out. Here's part of our Dear Diary kit. Another beautiful flower with a butterfly trim. And then some more writing space. Lots of room again for writing, pictures, drawing, whatever your heart desires. This is a tuck spot and a flip out I made. I fussy cut some of the Dear Diary flowers off a page. And then there's just tea-dyed paper underneath. And it, again, is a tuck spot right there. And this is part of Claire's science for her 6th grade science fair. This is one of her little note cards. As you can see, she used the Galaxy journaling cards. She even made an envelope out of one of the Galaxy journaling cards. And then you have another little envelope, and it's a jumbo tag, 2 of them together. You open it up, you have room for notes, which she's going to use to make notes about her project. Beautiful, more flowers, just lovely, lovely Dear Diary kit. Here I've made 2 tags from the Galaxy journaling cards. Claire wanted them for her journal. And then in the center here, we have Claire's 6th grade science fair project. It features, of course, all the Galaxy journaling cards from EllsieBelsBookShelf on Etsy. And then look at the Dear Diary page. This inspires me. What inspires you? Well, right now, Claire's being inspired by science. What inspires you? Do different things inspire you at different times of your life? Different days? It's a great journal. Great Dear Diary set. Definitely check it out. Here's the other half of our bag. It holds, so there's plenty of room for storage in here. You can get it open. Yep, plenty of room for storage. Now made a collage tag using Galaxy journal cards, a stamp from the Dear Diary kit. You can write on the back. And then a fussy cut compliment myself and made a pocket at the bottom of the page. Then a fussy cut Today I Will and made a tuck spot. Again, she has all these positive affirmations, you know, that you need in your day, things that you could write about to maybe help you get through your day. Maybe you had a bad day. Write about the good stuff about you and get over your bad day faster. And there's the end of that. Now here's our next entry from Claire. It's September 6th, 1986. It says, Dear Diary, it's the start of my senior year. So exciting. I just got the leading role in the first production of the year, Vintage Water Nymphs, and I am the star. Future Oscar winner, actress Claire. It's held on by a paper clip. Again, is not a permanent part. And attached to the paper clip is a little gold safety pin holding some lace from Claire's dress that she's wearing in the play. And look at the beautiful rose at the bottom. You open it up, there's more roses, and how appropriate, describe one dream. The envelope opens on this side, you open it up. There are journaling cards now in this signature from Vintage Water Nymph, which in Claire's world is her senior play they're putting on. So this is, I'm pretending Claire in her costume and some more of her classmates in costume. They're in this tuck spot, and this also flips out for writing. There's a bunch of writing space right there as well. Then here is the Vintage Water Nymph playbill for her play, a big journaling card. And it slides right in this pocket. And then some more prompts, which I think are great. One new food I've tried, one new movie I've seen, one new book I've read. And you get the sense that Ellie's telling you, go out and try new things. It's a great thing to do. And she's encouraging you because so many people are afraid to try new things. I know, you know, you just have to have the courage to do it. Here's a little tuck spot I made. I fussy cut out of the Dear Diary kit, used a tea stain book page and a paint chip, and then favorite place. Even her tags have prompts if you need extra prompts. And then another journaling card from the Vintage Water Nymph journaling card series. Okay, look how pretty. The flowers, everything. And I added a little bit of purple, a little bolder color. Claire's senior year. She's a little bolder, a little older. Here I added some bling because, you know, all girls as they get older love bling. And then in here I've added, this is a big, it's a double pocket. It has a pocket here and a pocket back here as well. And I added a blank pink tag. And I added another Vintage Water Nymph journaling card with purple, and then a coffee stained tracing paper, and I made an envelope and put a stamp from the Dear Diary kit. So there's a lot of stuff in this one. There's a lot of tuck spots, a lot of sewing. All of that was sewed. A lot of sewing. Here she has another prompt. Today I will. Things I love. And then I even used favorite poem, a little tag as another tuck spot, and as a Vintage Water Nymph journaling card with some vintage sari silk on it. Write a letter to yourself. How great is that? We probably all need to sit down and at one point during our month or year, write a letter to ourselves and maybe read it throughout, you know, giving ourselves positivity, you know, letting us know we can succeed. Then here you have another envelope, In the envelope from the Dear Diary kit are some little date tickets and a little writing prompt, I am, for you to use anywhere you want to in your journal. And it just sticks there. Then some more beautiful flowers. These are blue with butterflies down the side. Now we have another entry for Claire, and it's dated, I have to take this one off a little bit. It's dated October 23rd, 1986. Dear Diary, tonight I went to the homecoming dance with Stan. It was magical, so much fun dancing. Last night I was presented as a homecoming princess for theater at the football game, and tonight there was a dance just for the princesses. I felt like a princess. I have saved my flower and a snippet of my dress. Mama had a fit, but she's old and doesn't understand. Can't wait for the next play. I love senior year. Love, Princess Claire. And on this one, she has a heart locket that she wore to the homecoming dance that was given to her by her grandmother, and a German saying that was given to her by her grandmother, Erichen. I can't say it correctly, but it means reach, attain. Reach for your dreams, attain your goals. And her grandmother gave that to her, and that is included. But again, it all comes out if you don't want to keep Claire's story in the diary journal once you purchase it. And this, make sure you can see it, is a pocket, a sturdy pocket made out of pink cardstock, but it flips up, so there's some more of the kit. Let's see if I can get it down a little bit. On the back there is more of the Dear Diary kit, and then more space for pictures or writing underneath. And in our sturdy folder we have Claire's homecoming flower and the snippet from her dress that Mom wouldn't understand. So you get that, and then just some more of the lovely kit, a tuck spot, a fussy cut, and I used a vintage, a tea-dyed index card, fussy cut the flowers, put the lines from the Dear Diary kit on the back, made a little journaling spot. And I love this one. It says, one hope for yourself, your family, or the world. Or you could do one hope for yourself, your family, and the world. Great, great prompts to make you think, to reach down, to inspire yourself. Another bag pocket, and this said, what inspired me today? Because what inspires you today may not inspire you tomorrow. Compliment myself. I think this is one of the most important ones in the whole Dear Diary set. Compliment myself. It's beautiful. The roses, all the different colors, flowers, all the different types of flowers. Then I put in, like I said, the purple. It's senior year. We're a little more bold, a little more vibrant. This is a coffee stained envelope. I did some pink ribbon, felt ribbon on the envelope, and then inside I made a little notepad and decorated it with a tag and a stamp from the Dear Diary collection. Just a little notepad. And then there are two tags from the Dear Diary collection in here as well. And it just fits down in there. And then that just fits right there. A lot of sewing. Every page has sewing on it pretty much. A lot of, I used a lot of the pages of the Dear Diary kit. I went back and made them into pockets, into tags, into tuck spots. I just wanted you to see the beautiful Dear Diary kit. I also used a lot of the ABC Storybook, the Galaxy cards, and the Vintage Nymph. We're almost to the end here. This one says, one small goal achieved today, one new goal to achieve, and one goal to achieve in 5 years. I mean, how great is that? We all need this. Ellie, she just makes such thought-provoking kits. It's amazing. Now, this is 2 journal pages sewn together, but they are a pocket, so you can put stuff in there. They also flip out, and then the other half of our pink envelope to store many things, one random memory, and more writing space. Then at the back, we have an A card, and it's dated May 10th, 2002. Dear Amy, Grandma gave me this diary on my 6th birthday, and now I'm giving it to you. Happy 6th birthday, my sweet girl. Love, Mom. So the diaries come full circle. It was given to Claire on her 6th birthday. We've watched Claire go through some of the major steps of growing up, and now she's giving it to her daughter, Amy, at the end. I hope you love my story. I hope you love the journal that I've created. And again, it was using the Dear Diary kit as the main pages, the ABC Storybook for little Claire in the first signature, the Galaxy Journal cards for middle school Claire in the second signature, and vintage water nymph journaling cards for Claire's senior year in the third signature. This will be for sale in my group, or if you're interested, message me on here. Again, all the parts of the story, all the writing, all the drawings, those come out. So if you don't want to keep them in, most of the journaling cards can be replaced if you don't want to keep the Galaxy or the Storybook or whatever. Most of those come out, and you can just have a nice blank journal for whoever you want to give it to or yourself. Remember all the great journaling prompts in here, all the thought-provoking, all the things that, you know, write to yourself. What are your goals? Things that make you important, and I think that's important. I hope you like it. And remember, Elsie Bell's Bookshelf on YouTube and Etsy. Both are linked below. And remember, she offers digital and printed kits. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.